Assalamu alaikum, brothers and sisters. Welcome to lesson 18. We're getting really close to the end now. Before we finish, there's some really useful Arabic words I'd like you to know. So let's look at them today. Okay, so the first word we're going to look at is in. It's one of the Arabic words that means if. There's actually a lot of words that mean if, but in is just one of them. For example, فَإِن لَمْ تَفْعَلُوا. So if you didn't do. Okay, so in means if. An, on the other hand, can mean that. Now, an is one of those kind of fillerish words. You have to be sometimes a bit creative with how you translate it, but a general choice you could use is that. An example would be يُرِيدُ أَن يُخْرِجَكُمْ. He wants that he gets you out. Okay? We don't in English usually say he wants that he gets you, but in Arabic sometimes like you use words to fill in like this. Okay, so just keep an eye out for that one. Ida usually means when. Now, not as in a question when, but as in a description, like when something happens, ... For example, وَإِذَا لَقُوا الَّذِينَ آمَنُوا. And when they meet those who believe. So we're describing a situation and then the actual action will continue. Finally, ya and ya ayyuha. These are both words that indicate you're addressing someone. In English, you can translate them as O, or O, however you want to spell it. Or you could just even leave these words out in your translation, because in English, we don't need words to indicate when you're addressing someone. You can just call them out and just say, for example, Muhammad, this, Muhammad, come here, for example. But in Arabic, you have to say, O Muhammad, come here. Examples, Ya Maryamu, O Mary. Ya ayyuhal muzammil, O one who is wrapped up. And you might be wondering why we have two different words for this. Generally, ya would probably be before a word that doesn't start with al, and ya ayyuha is before a word that does start with al. But in both cases, you just kind of translate them the same, and you understand that you are now referring to somebody. And for more words, let's get into today's words of the day. So we're moving on from verbs to some prepositions again. Qabla means before, and ba'da means after. Bayna means between, and commonly you'll see bayna yaday means between the two hands or in front of you. Dhu, or sometimes the, if it's in kasra case, it means possessor of. And ghayr means without or other than. Yeah, you probably noticed I'm just using words of the day to teach you more words I didn't teach you during the lessons. But hey, as long as you're learning, we've only got one more lesson left and then a translation practice, so hang in there. Inshallah, we'll see you next time.